Black is my color. B, beauty. L, Lego. A, alert. And C, clever. My black is beauty, Lego, alert, and clever.
Wumvute. Dore urabyuka uteze agatenge kuri WhatsApp uri n'agatwenge stati nshyashya iri ku murenge munsi ukandika utw'ubwenge ngo uri muri akavize y'indege. Byahe kuri nyirabugenge ubyuka wikunyura akarenge ukaba utafata n'agakwege ngo basi wige kuba agaseke. Wumvute. Wumvute. Uyange rwose ndababaye njye abantu nkamwe ndabagaye wowe urabizi urugero ariko uranzu ati saro yigero y'imibaye interuro swi kubereye ikiraro cyo kujya mu mbura mu maro wari uri mu ngirakamaro harya ngo urumva nta kimwaro. Wumvute. Uraho wigize umunara muri waka nk'amashara imbuga zakugize nk'imbata ngo nicyo mwita kugafata. Dore abarwayi barapfura impanuka ngizo zirabutwaye akazi wahawe karapfuriye barakabonye uri ku murongo Imana ikazitikira kibondo none wumvute. Maniga manu musanaraha mambo vipi imvugo zirahafata amacensi ngo ni muraho sogokuru wiwe atigira inka gihonaritse uti ndayikugiza ati nkagushahura umwene ayasarwaho ikizwa n'amaguru. Ese kutaye umuco wiwanyu ukabutazi n'uwo handa aho uzajya mu byo ntazi. Wumvute. Uraho wigize umunara uraho wigize matabaro kizinyamwoto ikoze mu muntu kamasa wigize y'akarere ng'icyupfa no kubarira inote ngo wenda bazanahamba ikote. Ngo wanakuye sobuja yaragukuye ku ishome ati cyo ngiye mu butumwa kadogo uzamenyera urugo nyoko buje zangane na nyoko none wumvute. Ngo wararangije ayo mashuri ariko iryawe ni mushomeri ngo niwatangira ubusuderi cyangwa hanga kuba moteri byose byanzitaba imbogeri ngashwe utabonya ku bushoferi ngo nawe uhinde kuri moteri cyangwa witabe manager ngaho ntiwabukiri jokeri. Wumvute. Ngo banki yawe ni beti ngo urumva izakugira busiketi rimwe ugatsindira ku manoti. Dore urabyuka ubazi yatsinze nk'aho ari akabije washinze madamu yagusaba y'umunsi utumuzungu yayariye nk'aho amuzi mu yabyaye ko kunyagirwa n'inyagira uri umupapa. Wumvute. Barakubwira izo mituweli ukazivunjamo izo rikeri utayanayanywa mutubyera ndi madamu akabuhinwera abana basamuye utugere ngo ntirugurirwa n'ikanyarwanda n'uwazitanzirira mutwara rukamutoranya mu mutungo rukamutahana mu mutuzo. Wumvute. Wowe ngo wigize mafiyeri yaho wiga ngo uri shoferi mu y'ikigare cy'abamoderi uzi kugenda byadogereye abakubyaye byabayobeye abavandimwe bawe nta munabe bakangwe cyayi nta sukari ngo ukunde ujyane minerivara aho kujyanwa n'ikikujyanye ugiye kwigira ka mugi. Wumvute. Uraho wigize umunyana nyiri bironda ngendanwa ngo uziranye n'umushoramari uzakujyana iyo mu mahanga Buruseli muri Zaire nako Dubai yo mu Burayi ngo ukajya wirirwa bari mari kuri wo hubwe ari we mari mu bicuruzwa bya forode kuko nyaje koko ubura ubwenge no bwumviho ni. Wumvute. Dore urabyuka uteze agatenge kuri WhatsApp uri n'agatwenge stati nshyashya iri ku murenge munsi ukandika utw'ubwenge ngo uri muri akavize y'indege. Byahe kuri nyirabugenge ubyuka wikunyura akarenge ukaba utafata n'agakwege ngo basi wige kuba agaseke. Wumvute. Ngashwe ntiwanyura mu kizamba akazi ugahererwa mu gitanda ngirwe bosi kumumenera ingara kuvura ubwo bushomera ahubwo kwicura ubuziyeri bugacya witatsa mu ngingo ibimenyetso birusha inkiko none upfuye usaba ibasi wari buranga buharaze. Wumvute. Ariko none isi irashaje ngishaka yandaga ibyo yampaye nkavi musozi ntanduranyije kwimyambarire kimyozi mba ndoga rwega inteye ishozi nyiri buhanga timbi buba atabambaye amacupa buracya mwambaye ibimene none mwadenda ingoma inzitira mubibaye inzitira mubiri. Wumvute. Ariko kandi sugu twenga uko ibi rwose nagahinda nubwo ndeba nta makenga intero n'isi yameze amenyo nk'aho i Rwanda nta baganga. Iyo ubona umuntu ari umubyeyi byawe byiriye bakibyutsa akarenga kambara za kigusha nk'uri mwimurikagurisha harya ngo wibahetse iki. Wumvute. Mana y'u Rwanda birebe rwose ndababaye njye abantu nkabo nabagaye nafashe umunsi wo kwiyiriza ngo ntanga iki kibwirizwa mpawe na mwuka w'abakuru dore muzehe yaravuze ndetse ibinonko yaramaze atagaciro ni wowe ukiha ariko nabo tubabaze mbese ubundi wumvute.
ya peace ya Masisi n'umwari we hariya sinzi niba biteguye twakongera tukabaha umwanya. Are you ready?
Maybe I'm too late or I'm too lush. I know I can be a loser, but I'm crushing you. I love you. And every time when I look in the sky, I see the reflection of your face. I love you. Every time I try to escape your love, but one thing that I've seen in your love is like a jail with a great wall. I'm in a cave without your love, I can't stand. Please save me with your love. See, I'm not Romeo, and you are not Juliet. I'm not Jack, and you are not Rose. I'm not Adam, and you are not Eva. But you and I, we can make our own story that will be written in the books of history. I am Janvier, and you are Pamela. They say love is blind. They say love is blind. But my love for you lighting more than sun. They say love never exists, but give me chance, I prove them wrong. Every single night, I switched off my lights, close my curtain and hope that I can sleep. But your face is in repetition, my brain, maybe my question lost through translation of my emotion. I love you. If you love me back, I promise you, you will always be my queen. I love you. You are the only one my heart is looking for. You are my endless dreams. I know you can say no, but who's to blame? Me or you? I don't know too. I know difference between love and hate, and there's difference between understanding and listening. I hope that my voice doesn't come in your ears like an echo, but like a piano in the rain. I see the sun set in your love. I see myself fly in the high sky, just me and you. I promise you, if you love me back, this love is going to trend. Me and you. You and me. I love you.
Hello kubakurikirana Afrimax TV, mwiriwe amakuru yanyu, ndakeka ko mumeze neza cyane kandi mwe gukurikirana Afrimax TV ijana ku ijana cyangwa 100%, kandi nuko nko biba bimeze buri munsi. Remember to subscribe, stories zone nyinshi cyane kandi zigomba kugushimisha aho uri hose wowe urimo kurikirana Afrimax TV. Uyu munsi nkaba nahuye n'umusore wanje hano Janvier Masisi. Uyu nguyu ngira ngo muramuzi kuri Afrimax, amaze kugaragara kenshi cyane, n'umuntu ukora poems ni poetry and stuff like that, ariko n'umusore afite history yiwe, ariko nyuma y'iyo history uyu munsi akaba arimo kumakinga still history. So tukaba turi kumwe hano uyu munsi yari yateguye igitaramo cyangwa concert cyangwa nimba naita gute, nimba ari show whatever, ariko aje kudusobanurira yitwa gute iyo event yari yateguye uyu munsi, bayikoze gute, ibyo byose aje kubidusobanurira. Kandi big up to yourself my bro, meze gute?
Thank you Bakti. Meze neza ndashimana.
Okay. Yeah, uyu munsi wari wateguye igitaramo twanagusanze hano hantu, ariko ko ariko kose my cameraman was up here, ndakeka ko byagenze neza.
Yeah, vraiment byagenze ko ntabikekaga. Ewa show yagenze neza, 100% yagenze neza. Abantu baje, bamwe tubura naho tubashyira, bamwe bajya hasi, up and down. Bigaragara ko poetry hari bimaze kugeraho, to be honest. Yeah.
Ndakeka ko promotion nabwo yabaye nyinshi cyane, ariko abantu bagaragaye ari benshi cyane. Ni izihe strategies wakoresheje kugira ngo bigende gute?
Yeah, exactly. Ntago promotion yabaye nyinshi cyane, ariko strategy ya mbere nakoresheje nuguza n'abandi ba poets, kubaha urubuga, nahuje n'abandi ba poets. Buri mu poets afite abantu bamukurikira, niyo fact. So you poets azanye abantu bamukurikira, n'undi akazana abantu bamukurikira, so then we make something big. Okay. Niyo strategy ya mbere nakoresheje bundi.
Wabiteguye neza nimba wakoresheje iyo strategy, ariko hano nagobonye ko habaye hatoya.
Yeah, nabibonye ko ntabwo nabikekaga bitewe na level narinzi ko poetry uriho hano mu Rwanda, ariko natunguwe. Ni image yagaragaye nziza cyane kubona ko abantu babuze aho bajya bitewe n'ukuntu twabikekaga. So next time tuzapinga shaka dukoreye ahantu hagaragara pe hanini, kuko twabonye ko poetry imaze gukora ikindi kintu hano mu Rwanda.
Hano habaye hatoya, ariko next time you supposed to go there, man. No, you see this place is big, eh?
Yeah. Ni innovation in Afrimax mu high creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ushobora kutubwira kubijyanye n'abandi ba poetry baguherekeje munsi n'ibikorwa bakoze, ukanabahereza big up cyangwa shout out?
Oh, Bakti, ndashaka gushimira first of all poet bambaye hafi kuva ku day 1 kugeza uyu munsi ikirori kibaye. That was something great, ni ikintu kizansigara ku mutima nkanjye wateguye iyi show a pen. Ndabashimira bose, nago navuga ngo runaka ko na poet bageze kuri 15 ariko you really done something great. I appreciate mwakoze kandi cyane. Let's make this industry tuhereze indi shusho, nicyo nshatse kuvuga.
Kandi narabivuze ngo Afrimax TV tugomba gukora gutya kuko aba poetry bose bo mu Rwanda tugomba gukorana nabo, tugomba kubazamura, niyo ntego tukafashe kandi bigomba kugumaho, bigomba kubaho, ni ibintu byiza cyane. Event yitwa gute?
Event yitwa a pen, ikaramu. To be honest, ikaramu ni ikintu nubaha uko ni ikintu cyahinduye imyumvire yanjye, yahinduye beliefs, yahinduye buri kimwe cyose kuri jewe kuba ndi uyu munsi just because of a pen. Yeah, so niyo mpamvu nahisemo kuyita ikaramu. It's something strong kuri jewe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wabidusobanuriye kandi nagwa ari we wenyine, nanjye ikaramu yahinduye ubuzima bwanjye bwinshi cyane kuko nayikoresheje kuva when I was young up to now, kandi irimo gukora n'ibindi byinshi cyane. Ndacyayikoresha even today on my agenda and whatever my pain is supposed to be over there.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption song, these songs of freedom. Thank you. Tonight, I'm in love with Africans, with black people. Oh. Yeah. And I'm going to perform my poem called African. Then who am I? I was born in Africa as a product of love of two Africans. I'm not homeless to spell out struggles. No, for love God, a beautiful home. Not even a noble woman to rule and conquer. Black is my color. B, beauty. L, Lego. A, alert. And C, clever. My black is beauty, Lego, alert, and clever. Saying black, I'm not judging different colors. No, I treasure mine. For self-love leads to global love. They advise me to follow mukorogos. Bavuga bati, nimpindura uruhu rwanjye, ubwenge bwanjye buzasendera. But can you see that I shine when I smile? As African, I struggle for survival. As a single act of royalty becomes a desperate. Being an African does not mean my voice cannot reach the rooftop. Though sometimes no one recognizes my steps. Yesterday I wanted a peaceful mind, but my soul reminds me to be a spokesperson. Respect is in my blood. I didn't copy paste it. Hard working is in my vein. I didn't learn it. Which is my blessings, I never buy it. Happiness is my dress, I never borrow. Love is my weapon, I can't leave it even 1 second. My voice is similar to others, can be bitter in pain, painful in troubles, and louder in need of help. I'm not a poor creature to shove aside. No, I'm an African. I am a voice everyone wishes to hear. Thank you.
Event yagenze neza, ariko hano ku ruhande ndimo kubona uri kumwe n'umumamano wabanza ukamuintroducinga kugira ngo tuganire nawe.
His name is Andrea Grieda. Ubundi kugira ngo mbe ndi poet, kugira ngo mve mu kwandika poems nkazibika mu bitabo mu rugo mu nkambi, niwe wa discovering the talent yanjye, niwe muntu wanzanye muri industry neza, nkumva ko ndi fit muri yo, cause niwe muntu wa. By the way, she gave me way. Nitabiriye Transpoesis ni show ni poetry competition ajyategura, ni representative wayo, narayitabiriye kuri edition ya 9 ndayitsinda mu wa mbere. So kuva icyo gihe anyitaho kugeza ubu ngubu ndacyanyitaho, hashize imyaka igeze muri ine still nuba aracyanyitaho. So she's a very honorable person in my life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Andrea, how are you?
Fine.
Can you introduce yourself to the cameras of Afrimax TV, because too many people are going to watch you now?
Great. Yeah. I'm Andrea Grieda. I'm the founder and the director of Transpoesis. And Transpoesis stands for Transformation Through Poetry. Means we promote poetry, mostly in Rwanda, but then also, if possible, we send the poets abroad and we collaborate with other countries. But our hearts and our souls is with poetry.
Okay. And then how do you work with artists here in Rwanda?
We started with poetry workshops. This was in 2015. We discovered that there are a lot of talents, but not many spaces where people can share these talents. So out from this observation, we started organizing a poetry competition, Kigali Vibrates with Poetry. And we have been running this competition over the last years. As Janvier said, he was awarded with the Nyirarumaga trophy that we give to the winners. And also how he entered or how he got in contact with Transpoesis was with a pen.
Okay.
And I really love this story because Janvier was listening to a radio show where I was talking about the competition, and I think he used his pen to write the phone number in his school bulletin, and from there he was applying for the competition, and it was like a way of finding a door, and he was pushing the door, and I think this is the magic about poetry, that if you have talent and you believe in this magic, then poetry can open doors and it can bring you far, and it can make you strong, and it makes you dream, and also to be able to realize this dream. And I think this event today is like a proof of how poetry can transform someone and how poetry can make someone grow. And this is very deep and very beautiful to see.
Okay. Slowly, I'm going to meet one by one the people who try to move this guy from down there, from the refugee camp. After this time, you know, he's no longer living in the refugee camp. Janvier is somebody today, but he mentioned even before when I was doing the first interview we did together, he was like, you know, my history was blah 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 blah, and then today, Transpoesis representative, you are here, and this is Janvier. Can you tell me the short story about Janvier, how you met him?
We met Janvier by his call, telling us he wants to apply for our poetry competition. And then he was sending the email, and we were making a selection of the poets who will go for the competition, and he was among them. And then I said, oh, I hope that he managed to come to Kigali, because he knew he was living in the camp and that he has a place to stay. So we were like discussing about this, and I said, okay, Janvier, come before so we do a rehearsal. We want you to be ready on stage. And I knew he had a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, but we were working hard to have a great performance on stage. And I think when he was like performing at the competition, he convinced by telling what is in his heart, telling his life and his story.
The reality.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this was a way of using poetry to directly speak to the heart of people.
Okay.
And I think this was like his beginning of being a poet, or being like a poet in Kigali. And from there, we continue with working on his video. We give like a poetic video to the poets who are awarded, and we also give them like the possibility to become part of the Transpoesis label. And with the video, he started sharing about his life. And what is also beautiful is that he encouraged us to go to the camps and to train people there.
Okay.
I think this is a way of being connected where he comes from, and knowing that to come from the camp and to come where he is today is like a journey. and that he wants other people to make this journey, and that he believes in the strength of poetry.
Okay. How do you feel, maybe in your heart, to see Janvier, somebody from the refugee camp, who won an award from Ndababaye Isi, and then today you see him organizing his own event like this one?
Yeah, it's like a kid who starts walking and who is walking by its own.
So you happy?
Oh yeah, of course I'm happy.
Tell him something. Tell him something in front of the cameras.
Yeah, I'm very happy and I'm very proud also. And to make this journey together and to see that poetry is not limiting us to being a refugee, it's not limiting us to being Swiss, it's not limiting us to being from this or the other country. It creates a community which is connected through poetry.
Okay, let me come back to Ndababaye Isi. Like, you've been working with too many poetry here in Rwanda, but what is your maybe main goal, like main ambition, like in 2 or 3, 4, 5 years to come?
I would like to have every kid be able to write poetry. So to bring poetry to schools, to bring poetry to kids, so that they discover the strengths of using poetry as a way of transforming themselves, as a way of using their imagination in the realization of their dreams, and also as a way of being creative. Because I believe if people are creative, they find also creative solutions in life. So this is the impact we want to have in the society. But then there is also a wish that I have for the poets, is that they are able to become very professional, very innovative, and also to push the level of art through video production, through performances, through also collaborating with musicians, through collaborating with poets from other countries. I think also Rwanda needs to connect with other countries because it's small, and we need to learn and to get inspired through others. And I think poetry is also by getting inspired through new experiences. And for that we need the connections with different people from all over the world.
According to your experience and how you see it, do you think like in the future or in the present, this poem can change somebody's life, and then, you know, from zero to hero, it can change your life. Maybe you make the money which can help you to survive in everyday life? Like the musicians today, they're making money because they do too many different concerts and they get money.
Yeah, I think for Rwanda it's still a long journey to be able to get this big money through poetry. I know from Kenya that people can go on stage and they make money with poetry. But for sure it changes the life of people. Then money follows. I think once people grow, once they become more confident, once they have new ideas, they find a way of getting this money. And I also think that the happiness of a poet is not only in money, but also in living the art and the passion.
Thank you so much. Yes, Janvier. Twavuganye na Andre ibintu byinshi bitandukanye yadusobanuriye, kandi birimo kugaragara ko ibintu birimo guhinduka cyane muri poetry cyangwa poems, stuff za poem mu Rwanda. Niki wakongeraho ku bantu bitabiriwe munsi cyangwa kuba tabonye amahirwe yo kuza uyu munsi kugira ngo next time when you organize something like this abantu bazaza ari benshi cyane?
Afrimax urakoze. Ndashaka gushimira aba poets. First of all, bitabiriye event y'uyu munsi. Mwakoze seriously, that was good.
Nshaka kumenya amazina yabo.
Bose ntago nabibuka ariko I know some. Fefe Kalume was the first on the stage.
Big up to yourself.
And then Rubebe Bahati Innocent.
Big up to yourself.
Karine Maniraguha.
Big up to yourself.
Assumpta.
Big up to yourself.
We had Nina.
Big up to yourself.
Dina.
Big up to yourself.
We had Tom,
Big up to yourself.
Pamela and Bahar,
Big up to yourself.
Manzile Poet,
Big up to yourself.
Manzi. We have 2 Manzi.
There are too many, man. Big up to yourself, everybody. Eh?
There was a lot of poets. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate mwakoze. That was very nice. Ndashaka gushimira also abantu bambaye high from the beginning. Ndashimira my friend Dominic. Ndashimira Transposes. I also thank my girlfriend. Nawe ndamushimira. She's very nice.
By'urukundo birazamo tu.
Ndashaka no gushimira the guys mwese mwaje. Thank you so much for coming. Mwakoze kudushyigikira. Yeah.
Na wa wundi watendetse ku ruhande nawe.
Now, that's poetry, bro.
Okay, this is up, man. Nuko nko bimeze tu uko ariko kose. Pain changed the life, you know, for Masisi Janvier. Kandi arimo yashimiye abantu bose bitabiriye kuri uyu munsi, abagenzi biwe bamufashije kuri stage uyu munsi n'ibindi byinshi bitandukanye. Uko ariko kose, this is Afrimax TV. My name is Batsy, behind the camera nkaba ndi kumwe na Miguel, my boy. Big up to yourself. Now urimo kurikirana Afrimax TV. Nimutarakanda subscribe ikandeho nona kuko everything is gonna be alright. Until next time. Ciao.
Nyine amashi yanyu nyo bitaryoha ariko muvuze induru. I was born in a country where people decided to kill, destroy, and torture. Where generation education is AK-47, their luggage is a bullet box, and a dream, no hope, no passion. Therefore, I know what hatred is. And I was not lived in darkness, but darkness lived in me. See, decent life is not what we choose, but we often try to survive. I've seen myself running from calamity, from sanity to sanity. This is reality. I've come from far, where sun and the moon is the symbol of blood, where dreams is always a dreams. Then, can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Yeah, we can, brother.
The Ram on stage now speaks foreign languages and different strategies. Can you believe it?
Yeah, we can.
That you can find my name in newspapers among 5 poet speakers in this nation. I'm like Shakespeare and everyone want to shake my hand. Can you believe it?
Yeah, man.
One thing that I've seen, being refugee is not tragedy. If being refugee is tragedy, what about Albert Einstein, the German Jew? Oh, my comrade, you made me comfort. And I want you to know that now my dream is not X to calculate in mathematics, but a little candle that shine in heavy darkness. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Let people understand. Let people understand that no one leaves home and race home is a mouse of shark. No one leaves home and race home is a mouse of snake. Guys, thank you guys, thank you. It was too much.